Tributes are pouring in for the 3 college students who were killed in a crash in northern Colorado. All 3 were members of the University of Wyoming swimming and diving team. That crash is still under investigation.
State Patrol says the car may have rolled after swerving around a car that was actually turning left. Dylan Thomas, your reporter for northern Colorado. Dylan tells us how this is hitting hard on the campus in Larimer.
It was right here along Highway 287 where that crash involving that Toyota RAV4 took place, with 5 students from the University of Wyoming inside. We are now learning that that vehicle was likely swerving around another vehicle that was trying to turn off of the highway. We visited the campus in Laramie, where students tell us many are grieving.
It was just horrible. So I got 2 swimmers in my class, and I can only imagine how they feel. It's a tragic event. I think everybody feels for the swim team right now.
And few things make that more clear than the halls outside of the University of Wyoming swim locker room, where messages of grief and encouragement await the swim team.
I think it's a wonderful thing that students are putting these messages up for them. Hopefully it'll just uplift them, and hopefully everybody will end up all right. So.
The messages come after a tragic car crash in northern Colorado Thursday afternoon. A Toyota RAV4 carrying 5 Wyoming students southbound on Highway 287 toward Fort Collins swerved, rolled over, and ejected some passengers. 3 student athletes, identified as Carson Muir, Charlie Clark, and Luke Slabber, were killed. 2 others were taken to the hospital.
I was just really shocked.
News of the crash quickly reached campus.
It was super somber, you know. A lot of people canceled class. A lot of people didn't show up to the classes that were available, and students and professors both were super affected by it.
As investigators continue to look into the crash, students in Wyoming say the campus is coming together to support one another.
Super tragic, and just to think that could have been any one of us, you know, just out on those roads are just super dangerous. It was super somber, you know. A lot of people canceled class.
Just give my condolences to them. I think everybody in Wyoming and Colorado would say the same thing.
The 2 individuals that survived that crash have since been released from the hospital. We're told one of those was the driver of that Toyota RAV4. In the meantime, Colorado State Patrol tells us that they are still continuing to investigate what led up to this crash and have yet to rule out things like speed, distracted, or impaired driving. In Larimer County, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.